Hello and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show, where I'm Damien Farr, and tonight we're talking about Alien Romulus. It's crazy to think that this is going to be one of the last times I ever talk about Alien. I mean, well, on the internet at least. I'm starting to realize more and more that this is becoming, closer and closer to being done, and, you gotta reflect once in a while, and we're gonna reflect in the last episode. I just want to make that known. We're gonna talk about the future and reflect, but let's talk about Alien, because that's what we're here to talk about. Some basic info. It's directed by Feldy Alvarez, written by Feldy Alvarez and Rano Segaris? I think that's how it's pronounced. And it's based on characters by Dan O'Brien and Ronald Shusett? I think that's how you pronounce it. Terrible at pronouncing names if you haven't gotten that far. So, we're going to start talking about the cast here. Where, the cast, you got Kaylee Spanley as Rain. She kind of gives like a Rey from Star Wars vibe with the band and everything. I just kept looking at her, think Rey from Star Wars for some reason. Another Disney property, because this is technically now a Disney property. Indirectly, with them owning 20th Century Studios, they got the rights to Alien. So, that and Planet of the Apes, which is really weird, but cool. Then you got David Johnson as Andy. Andy is pretty much an android, or artificial person, a replicant, whatever they want to call them. They change their names in each of the movies a little bit. He is a artificial person that is like her brother, I guess. It's really weird. Then you got Archie Renews as Tyler. You got Isabel Masserd. I'm terrible at pronouncing her name. Kay. She was also in... I know her best from the greatness that is the Madam Web. And saw her in Transformers. She's going to be in The Last of Us. I think she's got a huge career ahead of her. You got Spike Furman as Bjorn, and then Eileen Wu as Navarro. Personally, I think Isabel is going to be the highest trajectory, personally. That's how I see it. But Kaylee Spanley, after watching Priscilla, I watched it the day after seeing this, and I think she's really good as well. I think Isabel has a much higher ceiling for some reason than Kaylee. I don't know why I'm comparing actors, excuse me. But who knows? Let's talk about the timeline here, because I feel like that's important to note here. So the timeline. I put Blade Runner and Blade Runner in the same universe, because Ridley Scott at one point said they're the same universe. So I put Blade Runner 2049. Then you got Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alien Isolation, which is a video game. We're not going to have any other video game, or we're not going to have any books in here. You got Alien Romulus, Aliens Clonal Marines, the video game, Alien 3, Alien Dark Descent, which is a video game, Alien Fireteam Elite, which is also a video game, and then Alien Resurrection, which still feels like a parody movie, but that's not important. So, what is the plot of this movie? Let's get the plot here. They're trying to get off the planet because it seems they're like slaves in a way. The company sent them there, or, they're prisoners of some kind. I don't know how to describe it. They didn't really give too much detail, which I think is just supposed to, make it worse, because, that you can put something down on paper, but your brain will make it considerably worse than whatever it could be. So, I just assume that they're kind of slaves. So they need to get off the planet, and to get off the planet, they need cryobays from a space station to get to the better planet, because it'll take 9 years to get there, which... 9 years on a spaceship sounds terrible, honestly, so I get it. I'm just assuming, 9 years on an airplane. More like a cruise ship. Let's do a cruise ship, because an airplane's kind of small. Cruise ship's more in line with some of the ship sizes. So, honestly, I think the plot is good. The acting is amazing. Let's do the ranking here, because we got to rank them. So, in last place, we got, in number 7, Alien Resurrection with an F. Then I put Alien Covenant with an FA, Prometheus with an FA, Alien 3 with an FA, Alien Romulus with an FAR, and then we got Aliens with an FARR, and Alien with an FARR as well. I think I've ranked these before, so that's kind of why I went through them quickly, but honestly, these three that are linked together, Alien, then you got Alien Romulus, Aliens, and then also Alien Isolation there as well. I think that's a great way to go. Honestly, if you can watch 3 of them, watch Alien, Alien Romulus, and Aliens. And they all fit together pretty well. So, what do you think of the Alien movies? Tell me in the comments below. Is it weird that I suddenly want Alien versus the alien from Aliens here to face off against the Apes? Aliens versus Apes. Aliens on the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Oh no. Now I'm thinking it. So, what's your favorite Alien movie? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a powerful night.